heavy rain. We're quoting this massive school. So quoting the massive school, you got secondary and primary at the same time. So buildings aren't too bad, a lot of brickwork, gutter fascia. So you should zoom through it pretty fast. Gutter fascia is pretty bad over there. They've got a new block on the other side of there. I've got this block in here, this block in here. This is a big block here. Cafeteria. This one here, you got an overhanging roof you got to get to. If you got any questions, just ask me while I'm alive. Up on the roof there, we're gonna have to get up on the roof, hit all that railing up the top there, as you see it. Mainly knocking down all the mildew and moss and anything else that's around. So this is T and H block, this one here. So that's the massive one. All these buildings off the side here, all pretty easy, just gutter and fascia, a little bit of wall up the top there. This happened to be pissing down rain when I'm doing this, but that's all right. They got a lot of internal stairwells to get to. They got a bit of water damage on the ceiling there. Year 7, so this is the primary school. We haven't even gone. Oh no, the grade 7 is some bags left around. So, where are we at? Just over there. We'll sneak back up through here. I'm probably going to get lost. Yep, I can't go that way. So you got this building here. See that one there has got next to nothing on it. Yeah, it's included in the wash. This one here I think is the office building. So these are the problem walls up against the trees. They've got some really harsh stuff up in there. So some of the areas that are not included in this wash, hey mate, we'll spray the X-Jet up over the top there because we're going to have to X-Jet a lot of this building. A lot of the school will be X-Jet. And that's the main reason. Sunny Coast, Queensland. Also sunny today. A lot of this school is probably going to be X-Jet because access points for the truck is the road is, the pathways are out there and you're going to run 90 metres to 120 metres of high pressure line. I don't think it'll work, Todd, because I'll have to run 120, 150 metres of hose, but I could definitely test it out, that's for sure. Because the next bet is all these roofs. As you can see, all the roofs, you can't quite see that, all the roofs right around this whole school are pretty bad shape. This is one of the high buildings I have to suss out. Because unless I get on that roof, I'm going to have to climb up on the roofs on there and then over there the chute that up the top there. That's 2 stories off the top of the roof, let alone on the ground. There's not too much to clean up there, but we definitely want to spray a solution up there just to get it covered and take down anything that's around. And in around here is quite extensive. School is a very high price school, so it's quite extensive, quite elaborate, as you can see walking around. They got like sheeting on the walkways, so an old school bell, you don't see that anymore. Yeah, this is quite a large job. This is not something that you can do in a week, let alone one person. I'm just running around sussing everything out, measuring it all up, putting my price in. I'll probably be one person 1 week for the senior section, and then we're gonna walk over, so we just walk through the bottom section here. We're gonna walk through the other whole school and suss that out, because they want all the buildings washed in that one as well. So as you can see on this main building, you probably can't see it from here, there's mold just hanging up on that wall up the top there. So all that type of stuff. It's the school gets washed every year. I don't think it was washed last year by the look of it, because it's pretty dirty in spots. But anyway, who am I the judge? Because the last person didn't really take care of them. As you got all the mold on the sandstone. So I definitely want to, oh, here you go. That's what the last guy did. Just leave lines everywhere. Quality work there. Yeah, and this is the primary school. So this side will be a lot less than this. The senior section is a lot higher, a lot more involved. This side here is lower and probably quicker, because you got block walls that you don't have to worry about. Probably just giving them a quick splash over. Gutter fascia. Probably zoom through these blocks really fast. You got to remember there is a lot of them. You could be 20,000, 25,000 for this school without even measuring it up. You know, you're looking at 2 weeks solid just to clean it up for one person. Because it's not just a matter of parking the truck in one spot. Like, I can see a car down there, so obviously you can park down there, but to me, to that car, it's got to be at least 90 meters. You're going to run all your hose through all the fences and around the posts, and then once you got it there, then you have to run around the back of the buildings. So there's a lot of pulling hoses on a job like this, hose management. There's a lot of areas that you can pick up extra, I suppose, once you kind of win. I dare say with the people that did it last time, like, I've been trying to win these schools from the people that have been doing it years and years before me. And the thing is trying to get in with the people, because they've been stuck on cheap prices for so long, and they're happy with the low quality that they've been receiving, and then you come in and charge a decent price to fix up everything that the other guys have missed. Like, we priced another school last week Nothing against racial or other people, but it's a company that hires Indian workers for cheap labour. But that's all I've seen on site, so that's all I can. I'm not judging them. They're just doing what they've been told. So they send 5 guys out, 5 pull behinds. They rush around. They clean the whole school. This massive whole private school. They clean it with little pull behinds, 3 meters up the wall, and then they're in and out. 3 days. I think 3 days it takes them to do that. And they've called me back in because I talked to them 2 years ago. They called me back in this year because they want to get all the high stuff done because it's not getting done every year. I'm like, well, I would love to do all the high stuff, but I would love to do the whole contract instead of letting those guys just run amok cleaning the lower stuff. Because at the end of the day, my chemicals are going to run down the wall. So that is correct, Todd. You only get what you pay for, and that's probably in that quote, just to clean 3 meters up the wall. If you don't read your quote, and you get what you pay for. So I'm just trying to deliver quality, not price. If I only do 2 schools over the school holidays, so I'm happy with that. You know, you win 2 $20,000 schools, and then you don't really need to do anything else more for the holidays. So in around here, these are just gutter fascias, so nice and easy. We are down the back end. There's a little shed on the other side of this. We should be on A block. Yep. A block, there's a car park. See, there's a car park there for A block, but which means you got to park the truck there. You got to find a water source. So you're probably going to have to run 60 meters of water hose to find a water source, because I can't see one on the end of this building. Maybe on the back side of that building. But yeah, that's your park point, because you can't drive into the school. There's no access. If you've got a golf cart, yeah, but you're not driving into the school. And there's a tap there. So that's our water point there. That's one. You might even need to find 2 water points. There's one on the end of the building there. So once again, gutter feet. So this block is really easy. These ones should be just eggs jet. Down one side, come back, rinse it all. Should be really quick. Water point there. Coming out of that gate there, you can see there, you can't drive in there. You can't drive in down there. We're still on A block down here, so let's get a little bit lost. But yeah, I'm meant to be doing a pretty big line marking job today, but the rain has decided otherwise. So being Christmas, I don't even know where to put that job, because we're booked up until the first week of Christmas. And then we're already booking jobs in the new year, because we got slots over the Christmas to New Year period. That's all blocked off for commercial work, because people are out of the office and they want stuff done. Yeah, so this whole end of the school is really clean. They must get this one. This must be the low guys, you know. They come in, they clean 3 meters up the wall, and they can clean all this end of the school perfectly. But to get to the high school area seems to be impossible, because you're talking, they got massive buildings up there, 2, 3, 4 stories high. We'll probably end up walking out the back end there. But yeah, all this side looks really nice. Like there's just a light layer of mold on these feet. So just a quick water down X-Jet. You probably water your chlorine down through. So this is a pool. Okay. I can't film in there, there's people swimming. So is the pool is in the quote. So once again, all this is clean. All right, we're down this end, that's fine. Let's go have a look at this monstrosity up here, which looks like it's 3 stories high at the peak. So these are the things we come out here to look at, because we have to hire a boom for this job, mainly for the back side of the school, which I'll primary music. Where are we going to get in there? There's an entry at the front. Sorry, I got work boots on today. I'm running around. I'm off the clock. Wear my thongs, and then when I'm working, I wear my water shoes. But yeah, this whole side of the school is really clean, and that's mainly because people can reach this with a wand. So it's probably your starting pressure washer. Like everybody can start pressure washing. They can grab a 3 meter wand or a meter wand and clean all that, which is fine. Are we doing? So we're not doing up in here. All right. So this is the undercover sports area. So they're not cleaning this one down. But there is a ton of cobwebs up on that roof. So that would be, you'd want to get a little electric boom, and maybe just get a little 15 meter electric boom, because you'd want to wash it all down. But we're not doing that section. We're only doing that wall across the back there, and then the rest of the school and this wall here. So we're only doing the end walls. Nathan, good morning. Up in Rocky. I'll call you out. So let's walk down the far side, because that's the only place we're going to need the boom, because the rest of it we can't get a boom in. See, these are the roofs are getting real bad. This one's just covered in lichen. I'll have to get this contract. See, this one's just covered in lichen there. See if we can zoom in. Yeah, right there. Do have anchor points on the roof, one there and a couple down there. There's no anchor points on top of the roof. But single story should be fine. But working with other businesses and schools is always a different circumstance to the standard rules. Things like this. I just clean stuff like this up, little seat walkway area. I clean all this up while I'm doing the rest of the school. Yeah, this is the office building. Got a lot of oxidization and runoff coming off the thing here. And this is prime example where I can see people washing, and I know they're doing it with wands. You can see the result where they've hit it with a water wand, and they haven't put a light layer of chemical on it to kill the remaining last little bits. So it's the difference between quality and budget, I suppose you would call that. Because we're back to this area here. If you just extracted 0.5% on that walkway, it'd look a lot better, because somebody's still going to walk down here and step on that and go ass up when you got a lot of rain. Obviously got a lot of trees right on the edge of the school, which is causing a lot of mold down this back end, which is not helping. As you can you only have to look at these gutter and fascias. This one's clean, and then that one up there is dirty, and right up there is all dirty. So they can hit this one with a wand, but they can't get that one because it's further back. So I just got to watch what I film, because there's people coming in now. But it's 10 past 6 in the morning. We are going to make some phone calls at 7, and because we start work on this one first week of December once school leaves. So you got a bit of crap coming down the block walls and stuff. This is the building. No, this one's the whole school's getting done. So the secondary side, this side down here, and then the primary side. Every building that's ticked. There's even a little clubhouse over there that's ticked. A clubhouse over there that's ticked. So everything's getting done. Like you got gutter fascia over the top there. Am I zoomed out? Whoop. I'm doing this in one hand. So I'm gonna have to get up over the roof. So I'm gonna need a boom, probably a 65 foot, 80 foot of overkill. We're gonna have to get in there, get in here. And this is where you need it because of these blocks. Probably only need it for a day. There's a little pine tree growing out of the gutter there. And they're coming down this side of the building. Up in there, knocking down all the mud wasps, all that right up in top there. And they want to clean out these box gutters. As you can see, there's flowing straight down. And clean all them out. All up underneath. Right up top there. We've got some mud wasps and crap up the top there. But yeah, this is the dirtiest part, because definitely because of the trees hanging in the back section. So once you got past this, it'd be probably smooth sailing after that. And then I could back my boom up in here. Yeah, I could park the boom just here and knock out all these walls. Get all that crap up on the roof there. As you can see, it's just been left. So all that'll need to be coming off. You got toilets up underneath there, so just in there to the walkways. We're doing all exterior. We're not doing any interior. If they're open walkway, then we're doing them. But yeah, that side's not helping, but that's what the area is like. And all these gutters and stuff would be full of leaves and crap. You can see them all up in here. So, and you got that up in there, a little tiny bit there. It's no problem there. You got a staghorn sitting up in the gutter. So it shows me how long these gutters have been since they've been cleaned out, because those things don't grow too quickly. See that there? That's a staghorn, and that's quite a large one. And that's probably the same size as that one there. And they don't grow very quickly. But once again, on the back side here, you got all these little roofs. So this is where we'll have to pull out the soft wash hose, but we can park the truck just there. So there'll be some spots that we have to hit pretty strong just to get those areas done. But need a boom there. And then another car coming. There's a tap just up in there. There's enough water points for me, so I'm not worried about that. This is the new building here. I don't think it's been quoted, but I'm gonna have to talk to them about that, because they want, I've just talked to the groundsman guy, they want the gutter and fascia done right across, and then the windows above that roof line need to be done, due to that they're filling up with cobwebs at the moment. So put it in comparison, there's my truck just there, the size of that building, that's 4 stories, all day every day. And that's the bottom section of the roof. It's not before you go over the top, but yeah, that whole corner is just full of cobwebs and crap. This is a new building, so you definitely want to take care of it a little bit. And I don't know if you can see it. There's some mold just starting on that top, and you can see the discoloration in that sheeting just across there. So it's already started to attack the wall, because this is a cement sheeting by the look of it. Cement sheeting that's been sealed. And you got the service room, so all the louvers are dirty. And then once again, got to go up and over the roof. There's little gallery wall windows up over the top that we have to get to. All the cobwebs up on the windows here, you can see they're just hanging onto the back of the building, which should be pretty easy. They just rinse right off those ones. So that is the massive school. Price wise, I'll go back to people that know me. I'm not really going to shout it out, but I guarantee this is north of 20 grand to do both sections of the school. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Catch you later.